Hey folks, Omri here. I hope you're well. I've been having some conversations with folks over the past couple weeks that's led me to relook at this notion of diversity fatigue. I still believe that diversity or DEI fatigue isn't real, similar to the way I see change fatigue. It's just something that we make up when things get difficult or when we're tired of it, because this work is tiring. So I'm not saying that it's not fatiguing. I'm not saying that it's not tiring. I'm not saying that it's easy to really build the capabilities and skills to normalize what inclusion looks like in organizational life, to make sure we create the right behavior so that we can have a culture where everyone can thrive and contribute their best to the organizational mission. I'm not saying that this work doesn't have an emotional tax, that it doesn't have a physical tax. Those things are true. We have to take care of ourselves. I'm not saying that people that believe in DEI fatigue are wrong. I'm just saying that the notion of it is made up and it's untrue and it's incomplete. What I think is true and what is more complete is the notions of skills fatigue, the notions of integrity fatigue, and leadership ambiguity. I'll start with leadership ambiguity. I talk a lot about unambiguous prioritization, and that's what action means. And this brings us back to skills. When you move into an organization doing DEI work, you need to really know what's in front of you. And if you don't have those skills and you take that role, you also need to know who you need to bring in to complement you. Use your skills, leverage other skills to build this up. And that takes integrity because it takes being brutally honest about what you know, what you don't, what you have the capability to do, and what you don't, who you bring on board so that you can have these robust conversations, how you get the organization involved in a meaningful way so you don't have to carry this load on your shoulders all the time. So diversity fatigue, DEI fatigue is not real to me. And what is real is we need to build the skills to maintain this work. We need to have the integrity to know when we don't know. And we need to make sure that we create the conditions for unambiguous prioritization using those skills and being brutally honest with ourselves and with the people that we're working with and not going on the back end, having things fall apart and blaming that leadership. That's a lack of integrity, in my opinion. And that lack of integrity is because we didn't necessarily flex the skills that we needed from the outset. So I hope that was helpful. I also hope that you subscribe to the Reconstructing Inclusion podcast, as well as Substack at the same name. Make it a great day. Peace.